Hello everybody and welcome to some more BD Armory. We are here with our aircraft carrier anchored just off the KSC island, about 50 kilometres out from the KSC, which has come under attack and has fallen to evil and malevolent forces. Nazis, communists, vampires, pixies, gonna take your pick there. The invading forces are of course expecting a counter-attack and have set up various lines of defence, and it is up to these brave souls, the pilots of the elite Foxtrot Zulu Milkshake Squadron, to come in and save the day. So basically today we're playing through a scenario because, well, I just fancied it and it's been absolutely ages since I've done one of these. I haven't spawned in all the lines of defence at the KSC, mainly for reasons of frame rate and computer not catching fire, but I'll sort those out as and when we get to them. So as of right now, our forces on the aircraft carrier are completely in the dark as to what they will be facing, so it is up to us to go and find out, and this task is going to be made a lot easier with the addition of one of my new craft, the Hydra Lord. I wonder how many people will get that reference. Yeah, hopefully it'll be able to find what it's looking for. Ah dear, I've now lost about 90% of the viewers because they don't get the reference, and the other 10% I've lost because they do get the reference. Let's just try and get this thing across into the launch catapult, and this thing is not the most manoeuvrable. I think I maybe should have gone through and sorted out the steering on the various. It's got 4 landing gear. For similar reasons to why the craft this is based on kind of had a sort of a funny setup when taking off. Just let's get that front landing gear in there. There we go. Brakes on. Throttle up. And then when we're ready, just let go of the brakes. And off we go. Lovely stuff. I will throttle down there and we will need to get ourselves over a bit closer to the KSC. And yeah, I'll sort of meet you when we're a bit closer to our objectives. So we're here just about to climb above 20,000 feet, which puts us out of the range of the defending craft's missiles. And what I'm going to do here is open up our little bay here, and we are going to go and take a look with our little spy plane at what exactly is going on down on the ground. Let's just zoom in and see if we can pick ourselves up some defensive positions. Yep, there's one there, and the main job of this craft is to, where are we? Send GPS. We're going to get some GPS coordinates for our attacking craft to use in a later wave. Send GPS. Where are you? Come on, there you are. Send GPS. Our spy plane actually is sort of coming into range of the missiles, but that's okay. I forgot to turn on their guard mode. We'll just gloss over that. Oh crap, this thing isn't this stable at this altitude. But regardless, yes, our high altitude spy plane has gained some intelligence on the enemy targets, which we can now use to our advantage, so it's time for our craft to return to the mothership. Okay, so we are approaching the ship for a landing attempt. Now this thing produces such a ridiculous amount of lift, it kind of needs to, where it travels at. Designed to travel sort of above 20,000 metres, that I've actually done it so the flaps go upwards and reduce the amount of lifts the wings produce. And I'm going to need a little bit more thrust, and I'm going to need the gear down, and I'm going to need the tail hook down if we want to have a chance of landing this thing. Yeah, this is coming in quite slowly. It just, as I said, it's just the ridiculous amount of lift these wings produce. Just going at like 36 meters per second. That's stupid. That's virtually nothing. Now hopefully we should be able to get one of the arresting wires. Here we go. Down we go. And yes. Okay. Our first mission was a success. So now it's the turn of our Vampire ground attack craft. This was originally going to be a replacement for the Panther, but I couldn't really get it to work as I wanted. Basically, the Lynx, the craft over here, was what ended up being what the Vampire was supposed to be. And I just repurposed the Lynx as this very large wing high lift aircraft, sort of as a ground attack craft, which is the role it's performing here. So let's get them into position and get them into the air. So the mission for our two Vampires is a simple one. We are going to use the GPS data provided to us by the Hydra Lord to conduct a long-range attack on the anti-air defences at the KSC. So we have the two missile units and the one goalkeeper unit. To start with, I'm going to use GPS-guided cruise missiles to hopefully take out the goalkeeper unit, because that's their only anti-missile defence. And then the two missile units should be a sitting duck. So we want 4 away at this goalkeeper unit. And these can be a little bit buggy when you're sort of launching more than one at a time. So I'm just going to try and space them out a little bit. Why aren't you responding? Come on. Oh, for goodness sake. Let's do this the hard way then. And I'm just going to get these two craft to orbit while we wait to see the results of this little strike here. The goalkeeper unit has gotten wise to the attack, and it is launching a volley to try and stop the incoming cruise missiles. Will it be enough? Our attackers will hope not, because if it is, that's really, really going to bugger the attack on this thing. One looks to be getting very close, though. Here they come. Oh! Did manage to get one of them, but it wasn't enough. And oh my god, the explosive power of that has been enough to just obliterate the other two. I thought I had those at a safe distance, but apparently these cruise missiles pack a punch. Okay, well, yeah. 3 birds with 1 stone and all that. Let's get our vampires back to the carrier, and we'll see what the next stage of our attack is. Those vile fiends over at the KSC know what's coming, so they've deployed their fighters, and it's up to us to go and clear them out. So we're here with Steek Kerman in one of the Lynxes, and we're going to get going and manoeuvre him into position. Yeah, I had to go and clear out the cruise missiles off of the other Vampire before I actually landed it back at the back on the carrier. And yeah, those caused quite the explosion over at the KSC. I did target the other 2 missile units, what remained of them, and yeah, then had to go out and clear out a lot of debris. So we are ready to go. Let's power up the engines, switch on afterburners, brakes off, and away we go. I will get the others up in the air, and I will meet you when we are closer to the KSC. So the defending craft should take off when we're within about 20 kilometers. The Lynxes won't engage until we're within there they go. Oh, I forgot to turn on their engines. That might help. Oh god. Yeah, the Lynxes will not engage until they're within 15 kilometers. That's their visual range limit. So we are going to have to... Oh god, they're coming in already. I see missiles. I see missiles. That is not good. I think they're just about within range now, though. Yeah, we have a bit of a back and forth going on. Oh god, I could have set this up better. But hopefully the Lynxes will save the day and play their part in... oh god, one of the Lynxes has gone already. Legolat Kerman gets away another AMRAAM. Dodging missiles ably. Yeah, the Lynxes have a man disadvantage, so yeah, they will need to get that back up very, very quickly. Away with a couple more of the sidewinders. That's one of the spike tails gone. That is much better news for the attacking craft. Legged Lat Kerman. Who's the other survivor? Lunar Kerman, which means Steep Kerman, sadly is out of here. The Lynx is going in with guns. Lunar Kerman spies one of the spike tails. No, that's not one of the spike tails. That's the other Lynx. The other Lynxes are trying to gang up on one of the spike tails. Might be a good strategy. Might not be. That does leave the other one free to sort of come in and try and finish the other one off. Yeah, these two craft can really pull some turns. This is going to be interesting. Oh no, Lunar Kerman. Lunar Kerman is being shredded, but just as Legged Lat Kerman puts guns into the other spike tail, and it's going to be a one-on-one. Eject, Lunar, eject! What's it? Yes, Lunar Kerman ejects safely, which is more than can be said for her wingman Steak. Legged Lat Kerman comes around. Oh, the spike tail looks like it's spinning out of control. Oh my word! Oh my word, it's a hand-to-hand kill, it's a mutual kill. The valiant pilots of the Lynxes have laid down their lives to liberate the KSC. I should probably... Oh no, it's too late. Never mind. Dappy Kerman tumbling to the ocean. Oh no, she survives. Rowena Kerman survives, and Lunar Kerman is just there. I'm sure she'll go and punch the survivors in the face or something. Anyway, yes, we need to proceed with the next phase of our invasion. At least I don't have to land anything on the carry anymore, because that can be a bit of a pain in the backside. Those dogs at the KSC know a ground invasion is coming, so they have deployed 3 of their tanks, and we are here back at the aircraft carrier, ready to carry our little invasion force over. We have, well, this was going to be sort of my version of a Chinook. I kind of had to finish it off quite hastily in order to do this, but we are just going to open up the little ramp there. And we are going to get these on board. My favourite anti-tank weapon. These are the Scuttlers. I forget who sent these to me again. As part of... No, was it the 3rd birthday celebrations? Was it 2nd birthday? I can't remember. We're just going to load them up. And we are going to get this little invasion party started. Okay, Ghosty Kerman, are you going to behave yourself? Let's get you out of there. Gently does it. Gently does it. And there we go. We have our assault team. Try not to ram one of your teammates. We have parked just over the hill from the 3 tanks, and that seems to have given us enough protection. They don't seem to be firing at us, so it's time for us to go and, oh my god, get the brakes off. Oh, I'm not doing very well at this. Come on. So as we just crest the brow of the hill, we should come into gun range. I want to sort of group these up a little bit and get their guard modes going, and then just charge them into range of the tanks, hopefully avoiding the fire as we do so. And the firing starts. The Scuttlers open up with their guns. The tank rounds are coming back in. I am going to put autopilot back on for all of our little Scuttlers. How are the medium tanks doing? Now, this is a pretty effective anti-tank weapon. Oh my god, the sound bug struck. The tanks are doing their best. They do have those very powerful, I think they're the equivalent of howitzer cannons on the front within BD Armory. Oh, one of the tanks is taking some heavy punishment, but none of them are out. You speak too soon. It looks like something just rolled off there. Okay, I think this tank's done. But I think the other 2 are very much in the competition, taking some serious punishment. Can we liberate the KSC from these evil, evil invaders? Our Scuttlers closing the distance more and more, opening up those 30mm cannons. to devastating effect. Oh my god, what is going on with the sound bug? I really, really need to find out if there's a solution. Oh, nearly. I think we had some sound there for a second. Oh, these tanks are taking some heavy punishment, and I just cannot get a shot on these scuttlers. They are just too small, too manoeuvrable. Oh, Omega was the person who sent this to me. Or Omega, I suppose, if you're of more of an American persuasion. Oh my god, one of the tanks just flipped into the air. I think you're gone. This... Yeah, it's the M1 Abrams cannon. I think that's, as I said, within ABD Armory. I think that's equivalent to the howitzer. More gunfire coming in. It might still be able to actually land a shot. No, that's not capable of landing a shot anymore. Neither is that. Neither is that. We have done it! Victory is ours! The KSC has been re-secured. And in celebration, the sound bug seems to be becoming intermittent. Oh, glorious, glorious explosions. Glorious, glorious explosions. Anyway, yes, that will be all for today. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Something a little bit different this time. Something just, as I said, haven't done one of these for a while, so I just thought I'd try it out. Next week, of course, we will have the Christmas special if you're watching this as it comes out. So that should be fun. Oh, and this tank disappears from the vessel switcher, as does one of the others. If you have enjoyed today's video, please consider liking, subscribing, maybe following me on Twitter, maybe getting involved with the Discord, great KSP and BD Armory community on there. All the links in the description, as are links to the PayPal and Patreon. If you would like to help support the channel, yes, I will be back soon with some more BD Armory, some festive BD Armory, but until then, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you next time.